Hi. I am doing this tutorial video because, well, I did my cover first, and I said I was going to do the tutorial video first, but if you want to see the cover, it's right here. But yeah, I'm doing this tutorial because there are a lot of crappy tutorials for this song, and I don't blame the guitarist because they're just reading tabs, and if they're learning it by ear, they have a really bad ear. So if you're going to tab something, please use Windows Media Player and slow it down and listen to all parts rather than listening to both parts at the same time. And what I mean is, listen to the left audio, tab that, listen to the right audio, tab that. Don't be freaking lazy, because that makes shitty tabs for everybody, and everybody's gonna play the song wrong, and it's really bad for everybody. So please, if you're gonna tab something, listen to the left audio, then listen to the right audio, and tab each separately and correctly out. Now, for this beginning lick, the beginning lick that comes in out, I'm letting you all know I'm playing dedicated left audio parts, because I didn't learn all the right audio because I don't need to, because I have a broken left speaker, not a right one. So yeah, pretty much, I play the lick differently than everybody else, and I know this, but I find it easier this way. What I'm doing is I'm gonna hit my open A, obviously, and then I'm gonna hammer or pull off my 17th fret to my 13th fret on my B string. So that was my 16th fret on my G string. So then, oh, also I bar everything over here because it's easier just to move my finger over to the 14th fret, so I can bar both the 14th fret on my D string and the 14th fret on my G string. So I can do which is just my 17th fret on my G string to my 14th fret on my G string, and I'm up picking the 14th fret on my D string. And then you have your any part of the lick, just your 14, 16, and 17 on your G string, while you're up picking the 14th fret on your D. So like that. That goes on for about 5 or 6 loops. And then get into the intro, which is the whole heavy part, which is cool. You're tremolo picking the top string about 4 times. It's a quad. So yeah, you're going to go into an odd triad, which is going to be your 3rd fret on your A string and 2nd fret on your D string, and then your 5th fret on your E string. So you're going to do a regular E chord, it's E power chord, whatever, but it's going to be in D, so it's a D power chord. So you move to your 7th fret on your E string, 5th fret on your A string, and your 3rd fret on your D string. This is a stretch, so you want to practice it. So you just want to practice that. And I believe on the left audio there is a higher harmony chords, and these are just dyads, so these are odd dyads. You're just gonna tremolo pick the E string. So what I did there was 7th fret on the A, 10th fret on the D. So you move over to make a regular dyad power chord on the 9th fret on your D. So You move over to a stretch, which is going to be your 8th fret and then your 12th fret. 8th fret being on your A and 12th fret being on your D. So then you're going to go into the slide, which is on the 12th fret, I'm pretty sure. Go into the chorus, which is power chords. And this would be your A power chord. Not really your A, but this is your A string, so it would be your A power chord. You want to go into a chord, which is starting on your third fret on your A string, 5th fret on your D string. But in the song, I hear a chord, so it's like that. So play that entire chord. It's like a line 7 or some shit. I don't know. I really don't know. Don't quote me on that. But yeah. You want to move down to a string and 3rd fret on your D, 5th fret on your G, and this is awkward. This is in like an awkward strumming. It's like a. So what you're doing is you're gonna hit gonna change it from a normal power chord diad to an odd diad, which is that. And I'm probably not gonna count how many times you gotta do it. I'm just gonna play it slowly so you can watch the video and get the feel yourself. And then you go into this top chord up here, which is your 3rd fret on your E, 5th fret on your G, A, and then I guess I can play the right audio for this one. It's pretty easy. It's like, and left audio would be. So yeah, it's just alright. So it's pretty easy. You just repeat it. Then you go into little jazzy lick, which is pretty cool. I'm playing the left audio part. I didn't really learn out the right audio, so it's pretty much And how I play that is I'm playing the 7th fret on my D, then I hammer. Well, I don't hammer on. I alternate pick, or you can alternate pick if you want to see if it's easier. So you're gonna alternate pick your 7 to your 10. Then your 9 to your 10, sorry. What you're gonna do is you're gonna 7 to 10 on your D string, then 9 to 7 on your 9 on your G string, and then 7 on your D string. You're gonna hit your 8th fret on your B string and break up from B8 to 9G to 10 D, so back to 7. It's easy to palm mute it. So then you're gonna hit your 10th fret on your G string to your 9, 10th fret on your A or D, sorry. Then back to your 7th fret. Then 9 on your G string, then 10 on your D string, back to your 7, back to the 9, the note that you hold. Then you go back to the 10 and the 7. Then you go 7 on your G string, back to the 10 on your A, your D, sorry, to your 7 on your D. you're gonna 9, 10 on your D, 9 on your G, 10 on your D, then break back up from your 8, your 8B, 9G, and then 10 D. And then hit the 9th fret on your D, and you repeat the whole thing. Then go into the chorus again. Into your solo, which I'm pretty sure everybody's been learning, which is just a bend on your 12 on your B string. When you drop it back down to your 12, you're bending 13 natural. You drop back down to 12. You're gonna give it a little vibrato, and then give vibrato to your 10th fret on your B. You can slide or pick to your 8th fret. And what I do is a chromatic shred, and that's pretty easy. That's what it sounds like to me anyway. So you want to do 9, 10, 11, 12 on your D, 9, 10, 11, 12 on your D, or G rather. Then 10, 11, 12, 13 on your B, and then you're just gonna pull it all off like that, and then go back and do that, and then you're gonna change it up, hit your 13th fret and bend it to 15th fret natural. Just drop it, do not pick it. Then hammer on your 10 and your 12, then bend up 12 like that. So you just tapping. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, so 7th fret on the A string, 12th fret on the A string. You're just gonna hammer on and pull it off. So. Then 15th fret to your 7th fret. Then you're gonna hammer on your 10 and 12. Like that. Then drop down and do the same thing on your B string. Sorry, not the same thing. You're gonna hit the 14th fret to your 17th fret. Then on your G string, you're gonna hit 14th fret to your 16th fret. And then this is what I like to do. I slide over to the 12th fret with my pinky, my pointer finger. So I can use my ring finger to set up for the next tap, which is going to be starting on your 13th fret. And then you just want to hit the, make sure that your pointer finger's on your 10th fret. And then you're just going to do a little tap of it, which is going to be 17 to 15. So make sure that you, when you're filling in the tap, it's not that. That's what it is. You want to make sure that when you tap, it's 17, 10, 13, 17, 13, not 17, 13, 10. That's not it. So 17, 15, 17, 15. 14 with your 5th fret, and then you're gonna hammer on your hammer on, just hammer on your 8th fret on your B. This is all in your B string, by the way. You're gonna tap your 12th fret, and that's how you would finish the lick. But you've got another tap going on, so you're gonna 5th fret on your D string, 10th fret on your D string, slide from your 12th to your 14, and then you're gonna hammer on your 9 and 10 on your D string. Then slide down 10 to, or 12 to 14, then 8 to 10, or sorry, 7 to 9, and slide from 13 to 15, and then you're gonna slide with your pointer finger again to from 8 to 10, use your ring finger on your 12th fret, then 15 to 17, and then you're holding your pointer finger on your 8th fret, I believe. Yeah, 8th fret. So 15 to 17, like that. Then you move up a string, 15 to 17. But instead of hammering on 8 to 12, you're going to be hammering on 8 to 10. And to finish off that lick, you're going to hit your 13th fret, but you're not going to hit your 13th fret. You got more licks to do. So then you're going to go into a little alternate pick, which is on your your 8th string, and you're going to hit your 7th fret. Then alternate pick down to your 9 and 10 on your D, like that, and that's a little polyrhythmic. So I'm gonna alternate pick your yeah, I guess you can alternate pick it, or just put down pick it if you want. It's up to you. Your 10 to 12. So you want to slide, you want to quickly slide your pointer finger to bar your 12th fret on your A and your D. Then hit your 12 on your D, upstroke today. Any upstrokes, I'm not going to mention upstrokes for time purposes, because my camera only records at 22 minutes. So 12, 14, 17, like that. Then you're going to hit your 14th fret and drop down to your G, to your 16th fret, and slide to your 17th fret on your G. And just bend that. Then you're going to go to your 10th fret on your A string, to your 12th fret on your D string, sorry, and then to your 14th fret on your D string. Like that. Then triple pick up. But you can pick alternate pick or down pick, or like multiple down pick. This which is your 14 and 15 on your A. Then you're gonna hit and this is a stretch. You're gonna hit the 17th fret, then bar the 15th fret on your A and your D. So use your pinky, and remember, use your ring finger to get to the 17th fret after you do, because you need your pinky to set you up for the rest of the up pick, little back and forth or back pedal licks. Now you can go, which is going to be your 16th fret on your G. And before I go into that, make sure that you know that the next note after your 17th fret is your 19th fret on your D. So, like a. Then you can either hit the 16th fret on your G, or the 21st fret on your D. But I would recommend using the 16th fret because it's a lot easier. You're just gonna have to string skip, and that's what makes it difficult. So there's pros and cons for everything. Either stretching or string skipping. Then you want to hit your 17th fret on your D, drop down to your B, and hit the 19th fret. Bend it up because this is on the left audio, not the right. And slide to your 21st fret and do that. In my solo, I made the notes scream a little louder, but pretty much you learn the entire song. You just go back to it. So yeah, that is the end of the cover. I would recommend that you cycle all of the parts in this video so you can learn everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the cover, and if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know in the comment section down there. And that's it. Fuck you all.